Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is The Brother of All Men, #2. Written by Zac Thompson. Eoin Marron is the artist. Mark Englert is the colorist. Hassan Otsmane-Elhaou is the letterer. Alright, so the story's about this guy named Guy, who is a detective who goes and joins this cult to try to bring back this girl. Her husband paid him to get her back. While he's in the cult, he has met a person that he's convinced is his actual brother. His brother doesn't seem to remember him, and it's the second issue gets really interesting. So it's called like the Aquarian Society, I think is the name, Aquarian Foundation. And in this we get Guy going by the name Remy. His view of these people, and he has a lot of skepticism. There's a lot of questionable things going on. There's a lot of questionable things being thrown around. They're clearly, building to do something, and the question is, what is the main leaders getting out of this who kind of seem to be, not the most on hands with everything? Who's paying for these things? Who's benefiting? All those strange questions are coming up. So overall, it's a very, very well set comic. The art, or the comic itself takes place post World War I. Guy has, the face blown off, and he's wearing the mask. It takes place in Canada. It's just the setting and the mood and everything is just done really, really well. I would call it a peace period. It's just it's a good comic. The story is slow burning in a good way, very detective, very psychological, very mature, I think is a great way of describing it. This isn't like a quick read. It's slow, it's a lot of, emotion, a lot of how characters interact, and a lot of questions. The art, I think, nails it all really well. It really does, I think, a fantastic job of capturing the world, the setting, the people. The detail is fantastic. And then the writing, I think, is really good with all these questions about, what's going on, and, what's purpose, and what's one's role in life, and all that stuff. So, overall, I think the second issue is just as solid as the first. It builds it off really well. Throws out some really interesting questions and builds upon the mystery. That last page is a hell of a twist. I can't wait to see where it goes further from here, and whether or not Guy's brother will actually recognize him at some point. But overall, solid read. If you read the first issue, go for it. If you kind of like a slow burn mystery, check it out. This is intriguing. It's really, really intriguing. It kind of reminds me of a true crime podcast, and kind of like the true life documentaries that are coming out that are very slow and building on this story and crime, or whatever that plays out over whatever number of episodes. Overall, solid stuff. Out in comic shops now. You can go get it. We have a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code to tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage. By doing that, you'll support our site, so thank you. Speaking of support, I want to thank AfterShock for hooking us up with the review copy, and of course, thank you all for watching. If you are into comics, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, and TikTok, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.